हेलो बच्चों, आज का हमारा टॉपिक है न्यूक्लियोफिलिक सब्स्टिट्यूशन रिएक्शन इन हेलोएल्केन्स। हम लोग इनका रिएक्शंस देखेंगे क्या होता है और इनका मैकेनिज्म स्टडी करेंगे। ओके, न्यूक्लियोफिलिक सब्स्टिट्यूशन रिएक्शन में पहले हम लोग इक्वेशन लिखेंगे कि कैसे होता है। न्यूक्लियोफाइल स्पीशीज react with alkanes, may be chloride, it may be hydroxide or any negative or electron dense substance react with. We just take example of methyl chloride. Substitute this nucleophile species, substitute this halogen atom as a ion and the product is formed. And the leaving group is chloride ion. It is attack on the carbon atom because it carries partial positive charge, it carries partial negative charge. This is electron rich or negatively charged element called nucleophilic substance react with carbon and they substitute the chloride ion. This is the mechanism. Whole mechanism is carried out by nucleophile, so it is called nucleophilic substitution reaction. Okay, this is the reaction. It carried out by two ways, depending upon carbon side chain or another factor. It is carried out by two different mechanisms. First is SN2 and second is SN1. First we take SN2 reaction. First mechanism है SN2. SN2 means substitution nucleophilic bimolecular reaction. SN2 means substitution nucleophilic bimolecular reaction. Now we take example to understand this mechanism. We take hydroxyl ion as a nucleophile and methyl chloride as a halogen, haloalkanes. So hydroxyl ion, a nucleophile species, when react with haloalkanes, then a bond is start forming between nucleophile and carbon, and meanwhile the bond between carbon and chloride ion get started weaker. So a stationary intermediate state is appear. This one start forming and this is start weaker. These two processes is carried out simultaneously. At the end of the reaction, the chloride ion or leaving group is liberated and the nucleophile is attached with carbon atom. As we see, the configuration is inverted at the end of the reaction. That is, chloride ion is placed here, but hydroxyl ion is attach here. So the in this reaction inversion of configuration take place. Means यहाँ पे ऑक्सीजन, यहाँ पे हाइड्रोक्सिल आयन इस साइड लगेगा और क्लोराइड आयन इस साइड जाएगा, तो इसकी कॉन्फ़िगरेशन चेंज हो जाएगी. इसको कहते हैं इन्वर्जन ऑफ कॉन्फ़िगरेशन. इन्वर्जन ऑफ this process take place in this. So the whole reaction is carried out in single step. Okay, and the rate of reaction depends on hydroxyl ion as well as haloalkanes. So it is second order reaction. Second order reaction because the rate of reaction depends on both the atom. Okay, any factor which help in the process of this reaction will increases the reactivity towards SN2 reaction. For example, the small group attached to carbon enhance the SN2 reaction, whereas the larger group attached to carbon or side chain will decrease the SN2 reaction, decrease this substitution nucleophilic reaction, because they inherence the nucleophile to attach the carbon atom. We take this process, understand this process with the help of examples. We take methyl chloride, ethyl chloride और propyl, isopropyl और isobutyl halides. For example, chloride or any other halogen. This is methyl, this is ethyl, propyl, and butane. Methyl, ethyl, propyl and butane. First degree, second degree, and this is third degree halogen, haloalkanes. Now what happened? There is a very small group attached in methyl hydrogen. So the approach of nucleophile is easier and it enhances the reactivity. Whereas in the case of propyl halogen, ethyl halogen, the something enhances the approach of nucleophile. So it is more difficult than this. In the case of secondary and tertiary, it is more crowded. So it is very difficult to approach nucleophile to attach carbon. So the bulky groups will retarded the growth of SN2 reactions by nucleophile because they have inherence in the approach of nucleophile. So the reactivity towards SN2 reaction in this category will be this one. Okay, understand? Now we come to the SN1 reaction mechanism. This is clear. Methyl chloride is most reactive towards SN2, whereas butyl halogens is least reactive. Now we understand the mechanism of SN1 reaction. SN1 means substitution nucleophilic unimolecular reaction. It is carried out in polar proteolytic solution. What is polar proteolytic solution? Which gives or which liberate hydrogen ion in the solution is called polar proteolytic solution. We understand this mechanism. We take example butyl bromide, which react with hydroxyl ion and give butyl alcohol. The mechanism, the reaction is here. And the simple butyl alcohol is formed, tertiary butyl alcohol is formed, and bromide is leave as a bromide ion. This process is carried out in two steps. In first step, the butyl bromide is converted into carbocation and bromide ion. First step is it is reversible step. Carbocation and bromide ion. Okay, this is first step. It is very slow step and rate determining step. So the reaction rate depends on only the formation of carbocation not on the hydroxyl ion. So it is first order of reaction, only depends on the concentration of butyl bromide. Now the carbocation is formed in the first step, react with hydroxyl ion to give alcohol. This is faster step. And the formation of the carbocation is depend on the solvation of bromide ion with polar proteolytic solution. Now the factor which enhance the formation of carbocation will enhance the SN1 reaction. For example, in this the carbocation is formed is more stable. So the tertiary butyl bromide reaction is carried out in SN1 mechanism, and the factor which help in this process will enhance the SN1 reaction. So the rate of reaction in different degree are write down. I am tertiary, secondary, primary और simple method halide will be this in SN1 reaction, whereas opposite in SN2 reaction. Methyl halide, first degree, second degree and third degree. So there is a very difference in SN1 and SN2 reaction. It is second order reaction. The presence of both the element is depends on the reactive rate, whereas the SN1 reaction only one, which is carbocation, formation of carbocation or one element's rate of reaction depends on one element, and the reactivity is just inverse. Now this is happened also in aryl and benzyl halides. Now take the example of aryl and benzyl halides and see the reactivity towards SN1 substitution reaction. The aryl halide, for example, propene, we take propene chloride. Okay. This is propyl chloride and the carbocation is formed. It is stabilized by resonance. This is the carbocation formed. Stabilized by resonance. This bond is goes to the other. So it is resonance stabilized double bond. So this is the पहले यहाँ था अब यहाँ आएगा resonance stabilized in aryl halides. And now benzyl halide, likewise benzyl halide, the carbocation is formed. The carbocation is formed is resonance stabilized. So in this type of elements, the SN1 reaction is take place because the carbocation is formed is resonance stabilized.
For the benzyl halide, the SN1 reaction is carried out this way. The carbocation is formed with resonance stabilized. So it is more stable. The carbocation is formed is more stable. So they go to prefer SN1 reaction. Now the reactivity of haloalkane for a given alkyl group is R iodine, R chlorine and R fluorine. It is as soon as we go down the group, the atom become larger, so the bond length increase, so it is easier to break, so it is easier to form. The alkyl halide reactivity is in this order. It is small and their bond length is very small, bond enthalpy is greater, so it is very difficult to form this, so it is least reactive.